Hey, what's up, everybody? So today is another installment of Project Doomed. This is my video review series on the Superman Doomed event, which is kind of like the big crossover between all the Superman books. So this week kicked off the event, the main event, with the Superman Doomed one-shot Action Comics 31, which was kind of Chapter 1, and Chapter 2, Superman Wonder Woman number 8. So let's dive in with the Superman Doomed one shot. This was a very good start to the whole event. They had a lot of action, a lot of characters in here. You had the Justice League, Post, Forever Evil, so Lex is in there. Steel is in here. I think this is the first time he's introduced. I don't know if past Action Comics had him in there, but Steel is in here. Um, so it's really Superman and Doomsday kind of duking it out. On one hand, Doomsday is trying to get all this energy gathered up. He's trying to gather all this energy to destroy Superman. So he's teleporting to different parts of the world, just trying to gather as much energy as possible. And Superman is trying to kind of get himself mentally prepared for the choice he has to make, which he has to kill Doomsday, because at the rate of Doomsday is going, he's going to destroy the Earth pretty quickly. So, it's just really in this book, it kind of just they kind of come to a head at the end with the huge fight between Superman and Doomsday, and you know, Doomsday dies. Superman saves the day, but not without making this huge sacrifice. And we find out that he is infected with a Doomsday virus. Um, the aura that Doomsday had around his body, it was this purple aura. Superman inhaled it all, so no one else would be infected or or get killed by it. So he has the virus, and it's slowly eating away at his mind, kind of transforming him into this Doomsday character. And that's really where we leave off in this book. You have some Wonder Woman in here. Wonder Woman fights Doomsday. Steel even fights Doomsday. Lois and Lana Lang are in Smallville trying to figure out what's going on. So just a lot happening in this issue. A lot of a lot of plot points that are going to be explained more in the event as it goes forward. So there's that. We'll start. I think I'm just going to do chapter 1 and chapter 2 kind of together, because not that much happened here, and I was kind of expecting a little bit more. So we'll start with Action Comics, because it is chapter 1. What's really cool is that it actually has the Daily Planet, which is kind of like a recap page of everything that's going on. So if you didn't pick up the one shot, and you just picked up Action Comics, this is kind of a really nice refresher, or really nice thing to have if you didn't buy the one shot. So this issue was all about Superman's perspective on the virus, and what's his thoughts, and how he's going about mentally keeping himself sane from the Doomsday virus trying to take over his body. So you have Batman, and Batman's on the case trying to figure out a cure. Wonder Woman, he's trying to take care of Superman. You actually have an appearance by Crypto, which is pretty cool. So that's basically it. It's just Superman trying to keep himself, trying to keep himself mentally sane without the Doomsday virus, like with the Doomsday virus eating at his mind. And there's some momentary lapses with when the Doomsday virus just kind of takes over for a little bit, and he like destroys this jet. You have a encounter with Steel and General Lane, or no, Senator Lane. So I hope that's covered in the next issues. But that's really much it. It's just little just little plot points. It was kind of just a slow moving book. So this would be Superman's perspective on, the Doomsday Virus, his inner thoughts of what's going on with him. And then Superman Wonder Woman is Wonder Woman's perspective, the outside perspective on Superman. And, um, you know, uh, in the first couple pages, Diana finds Superman in his apartment, and he's basically almost turned into Doomsday. And the rest of the issue is kind of like how she found him. And we get, we have, was it Cat Grant? We get, appearances by Batman. Wonder Woman using her God of War power, her powers that she got from being the God of War, where she kind of controls the soldiers with her mind, and that's pretty much it. And towards the end, Superman, kind of stops the transformation, and he's kind of just, laying unconscious in Diana's arms and stuff. So, really, these two were kind of disappointing to where there's not really much happening. So yeah. So overall, it's a good start to the story. It's just, with 3 parts coming out in a week, I kind of thought that we were going to kind of get a little more with the Action Comics and the Superman Wonder Woman issues. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I read a recent interview. I'll actually put the link in the description box below from Newsarama, where Greg Pak and Charles Soule did an interview with them. And this is going to be a long event, guys. There's going to be actually a second issue of this. So it's actually not a one-shot. It's actually Superman Doom. There's actually going to be a Superman Doom #2. So, yeah. There's going to be a lot more books. Like next week, or this coming Wednesday, Chapter 3 is actually Batman and Superman #11. But in the checklist, it was supposed to be Superman 30 was supposed to, or Superman 31 was supposed to be the Chapter 3, I guess. But there's more coming. There's going to be more crossovers with other books. So this Superman event is not just going to be within the Superman titles. It's definitely going to be spreading to different books like Supergirl. I don't know about Superboy, but it's going to be a long event. It's going to be up until August. And I don't know how I feel about that. If we keep getting slow moving stories, if the story just starts to keep going, or keeps going slow, and I'm picking up, Action Comics 32 and Superman Wonder Woman #9, I'm not getting anywhere closer to where this is supposed to be, and I'm shelling out $3.99. That's going to be a problem. And we'll see. It's just it bums me to kind of see that. I mean, I'm glad that Superman's kind of just going to different books and kind of spreading this impact. This is going to impact the DC universe as a whole, not just with Superman. But yeah, so far it's been pretty good. I really enjoyed Superman Doom, the one shot. It's a really good story. But Action Comics and Superman Wonder Woman was very very disappointing. Just story wise, but the art is still awesome. I love Aaron Cooter and Tony S. Daniel on that book. So yeah, so this coming up Wednesday, Batman Superman 11, which is Chapter 3, which I'll do a video this weekend on it and share my thoughts on that. So let me know in the comments below if you guys read any of those books that I just mentioned: Superman Doomed, Action Comics 31, Superman Wonder Woman #8. How did you like them? Did you pick up all 3? Did you just pick up one? So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.